Using the Sibelius guitar chord strummer plugin will make the sound of guitar chords sound much more realistic if you're writing pop charts in Sibelius. So the first thing you would do when creating a song from scratch would be to plan out your song structure and add rehearsal marks and double bars and labels and things so you know where all the parts are. Then choose a strumming rhythm pattern for each section. So, for example, you might have a simpler strumming pattern in the verses and a more syncopated, busy one in the choruses. So you're just going to mute this line in the mixer, M for mixer, because you don't need to hear it. It's just a rhythm that you're going to use for your strumming. So it might be tar, T-T-T-T-tar, or it could be tar, syncope, tar. Then, step 3, use Control-K to add your chord choices above the bars. If you do step 2 and 3 round the wrong way, and then you want to change one of your strumming rhythms, you can't copy and paste, because then you copy and paste the chords as well as the rhythms. So it's really a good idea to think out what your strumming patterns are beforehand. But if you do need to make a change after this, you can use the Home Select Filters menu to just select out the notes and chords, and you're not getting the sort of guitar chord symbol on the top, but it's a bit fiddly. Yeah, it's better to do it in the right order. Rhythm first, chords next. Then, step 4, you triple click and select the staff that has the rhythm and the chords on it, and you choose Follow Score Rhythm in the Realize plugin. So remember, you can just type the word real into the search bar and find that one. So this is what you'll end up with. You'll end up with a line that will be muted in the mixer that you won't be able to hear, and it'll have guitar chords on the top, and it'll have some sort of strumming rhythm, and you will have realized it out into acoustic guitar notes. So the next step is actually using the Guitar Strummer plugin itself. So before you do it, make sure you turn on live playback, then just find the Strummer plugin by typing Strummer into the search bar of Sibelius on the top right, and then apply it to the staff. So you will have had to select the staff first, then open the Strummer. And you'll get something like this. There's the Strummer menu. You can see my score is all selected. And what I want to do is use a specific strumming pattern. So tar, syncope, titi goes down, down, up, down, up. Yeah. But I have to put an extra U in for the tied note on the co of synco. And just to check I've got it right, I'm going to let the plugin annotate the score and just put the D's and U's above so I know that I've done the correct job. So here's an example of a chord progression that has all the down strums. That's how Sibelius will naturally play if you don't stop it. So you can hear there that they're all going down, which is not very natural, is it? So here's the result of my plugin, yeah? And you can see the first one, down, down, up, and then up, down, up. When you use the plugin, it sounds very much more realistic. Let's hear an example. Down, up, down. You could really hear that. I think that was really noticeable. You can also see the difference. Like if I would go back to the previous view, the actual sound file looks different, doesn't it? Because the up strums are sort of lighter than the down strums. So it's a really good plugin to get to know.